Hey everyone, welcome back to B Drop TV. I'm Grace, and today I'm here with Lucius Arthur, and they're gonna give us an incredible A side and B side. So take it away.
Cool, thank you.
And this is the B-side to that. It's called Days Apart.
right, that was Lucius Arthur with Humans and what was the second track?
Days Apart.
Days Apart. And now we're gonna get into a quick interview. So tell me a little bit about that recent tour that you just went on and kind of the buzz coming off of that.
I just came off of a tour with an older group called Thievery Corporation. They're like a really massive chill hop band, and it was dope. It was really psychedelic. The whole of the audience was having a trip, and I was happy to be able to guide them through that trip. So it was good.
Amazing. And yeah, just a little bit about the deluxe album that's coming out. Talk to me about your writing process behind that and sort of the themes that came up for you and what you want people to take away.
All right, so I just dropped my album. It's called A Violent Dichotomy. I'd highly encourage anyone to check it out if you see this and don't know who I am. And the whole album was made over the course of a week during COVID, around mid-COVID actually. And I think there was a lot of, there were very unnatural circumstances that were happening because of the isolation of COVID. And so A Violent Dichotomy is just about the natural versus unnatural circumstances that I was noticing in my life and how those compete with each other and clash with each other. And the deluxe version of the album that's coming out, I think in April, includes 4 extra tracks that were made slightly after the rest of the body of work. So thematically, they're a bit different and a bit more retrospective in terms of subject matter, because a lot of the feelings I had during the creation of the album changed by the time I made those deluxe tracks. So
yeah, it's interesting that you say that you wrote it all within a week, because I feel like that cathartic nature of your music definitely comes across. But yeah, I would love to hear more about some of your influences, what's coming up for you, and just anything you want to let people know about who you are as a musician.
Influences-wise, I'm very influenced by things that my parents brought into the house growing up. So a lot, and they had a very eclectic taste because they only really listened to music that was new that year. They weren't really putting their older influences on me. So I'm very heavily influenced by a lot of 2010s indie rock, Britpop music from the early 2000s, electronic music from the 90s, from around electronic music that came out around the time I was born, like Fatboy Slim albums, Prodigy albums, and those are all my influences. What was the second part of the question?
Just anything you want to let people know about who you are.
That would be it.
Broad question, yeah.
That would be it.
Okay. Well, since this is B-Drop TV, I kind of have to ask you what your favorite B-side is.
My favorite B-side is probably, I think the song is called Pancake Lizard by Aphex Twin. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It might not be called that. It's got a very strange name, but it's on one of my playlists, and I really enjoy that track. That's my favorite B-side.
Nice.
So.
We'll have to give Pancake Lizard a listen. But thank you so much for being here today and sharing your music with us and just telling us about your story. Really appreciate it. And again, this is B-Drop TV, and we are here today at the Zula Den. Excited to keep giving you more live music. Thanks so much.
Cool, thank you. You can find me at Lucius Arthur everywhere. Except for MySpace.
You can find me Scalene_4. That's Scalene like the triangle on TikTok and Instagram. And my B-side is On That Time by Playboy Cardi.
You can find me at Holden Prine on Instagram and whatever else. And I guess my B-side is Voyager by Daft Punk.
That's like hardly a B-side.
Bro, that's a B-side.
You can find me. You can find me at JAYVIDD, because for some reason the one with one D is taken. I guess my B-side is Joni by SZA.
Nice, all good choices. But thank you again for being here today, and we are live from the Zula Den, and stay tuned on B Drop for next time and more live music. Thanks so much.